Hello, beautiful Cancerians. How are you? Zodiac sign of Cancer. This is a reading for you guys for the second week of November. Welcome to LJ's Thriving Energy. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. You're my opposite. I'm a Capricorn, so you are my Cancers. All right, so we're going to be doing a reading today for you and your partner. And I did pull a couple of spirit animal guide cards. I got one from the Nature's Portal. And then actually I'm using one of Ciro Marchetti's decks for the main reading. Gateway to the Divine Tarot. I love these cards. These are gorgeous cards. All right, so let's see what spirit guide is perfect for you today. Beautiful Cancer. You got the Hawk, the Messenger. So there's some kind of message coming in. Lots of messages, I feel like. It's kind of a crazy day, isn't it? Spirit is sending you messages. There's a lot of them, not just one. Open to your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So eliminate distractions is what really stood out to me in this one. And that means meditate, right? Eliminate distractions. Something about clearing this noggin of ours, right? Clear your brain. It's time. All right, your partner's card is the Deer, and it's all about love. Your partner is all about love. I love it. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Your partner's in a beautiful place as well. And the hawks can see for miles. You can see for miles ahead. There's something going on there. Use your intuition, use your psychic ability to really pull in what you need to see. There's a message from far, far away. That's what I'm hearing. All right, so Nature's Portal card. Look at that. That's where I want to be right now. I want to be under that tree, right? Give and receive freely is what this card is all about. Trees give so much to the environment. Oxygen, shade, shelter, and safety. Many species of animals and plants gratefully receive these gifts. Think about a favorite tree. Is it one individual tree or a species of tree? Now, think about any experiences associated with the tree. What has your tree given to you? What did you receive? What can you give back to your tree, or trees in general, or nature as a whole? Remember, it is never too late to find a special tree. This is a quote from Carol K. Hende. Not sure about the spelling, H-E-N-D-E. I mean, about the pronunciation. Everyone should have a tree, one special tree that they visit every day in all the days of their life. It is never far. It grows in one's heart. Ooh, it's like the tree of life that grows in your heart. That is beautiful, Cancer. I love it. So get your tree. If you don't have a real live 3D tree, picture one in your imagination, right? Picture it. What does that tree look like? Talk to your tree. I know it sounds funny sometimes, doesn't it? Talk to your tree. There's something about nature. You really need to get out in it. Yeah. All right, so for you, what is your current state? Oh, I like this current state for you, my Cancers. You are in the Hierophant state. You are a mentor, or you are looking for a mentor. It's the number 5. 5s are all about change. It's all about you having faith in the universe, that what you are desiring, what you deserve, because you deserve all of your wishes, right? You deserve them all, Cancer. And it's all about you getting those types of things. This is a beautiful golden orange card. So I would say solar plexus, sacral energy is just blowing off this card. It's a real fiery energy. Maybe you're with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But the Faith card, wow. Let's see if the Faith card is on my list here. I don't see Faith as being one of the cards for any of the zodiac signs. Okay, so the Wheel. This is your partner's beautiful state of mind right now, is the Wheel and divine timing. Wow. And remember, your partner had the Deer card, the Love card. So there is some kind of divine timing. Good luck. Play the lottery. You know, You don't have to play. You only need to buy one ticket to win, right? You don't need to buy tons of tickets. Yeah, I wonder if that $1 billion winner in California had just bought one ticket. I wonder. That'd be interesting to know, wouldn't it? I hope that person shares. Because if they share with even 1 million people, they're still going to have tons of money. When you get money, when you get wealthy, or if you're wealthy now, share. It's all about equal give and take, reciprocity, right? Give and receive freely. That card is all about give and receive freely. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe print it. I love it. All right, so the nature of your issue here, and for this reading, is the moon. I wonder if a total lunar eclipse has been eclipsing in beautiful new things, because the wheel, I wonder if this partner just came in, was eclipsed into your life because it was divine timing, or maybe I'm getting that feeling for that card. And then look at these. There's 4 people running around that wheel, moving that wheel. 4 people. That's interesting. I don't know if that means anything to you, and that is the number 10. So endings and beginnings. But the nature of your issue is all about surrendering. The moon card is all about surrendering. Laying back in the water at the nighttime and watching the stars, watching the moon, and you can see energy flowing from the moon. And follow that energy. Just follow it. Flow with the energy. Things are being lit up. The nature of what's going on with you guys, with you and your partner, is secrets are being revealed. The light is being shown down on what needs to be shown to you. So that's beautiful, because you don't want to be in the dark, right? You don't want to be in the dark. You want to know what's going on, right, Cancer? I know I do. I want to be in the know. All right, your desires. Ooh, your desires, 8 of Wands. What an awesome card. Your desires are to have this beautiful energy coming to you. You can send energy out to people. These are messages coming to you. This is your desire. You want these messages to come to you. Maybe you've put out resumes. Maybe you've sent out messages on the dating line, dating service. You sent out messages and you're waiting for the messages to come back, and all of a sudden they're coming back. That's your desire. So that is beautiful. I like it. Your person's desires, judgment. Your person desires to look at from above, from that beautiful hawk. They can be the hawk in this one, and say, I want to know outside the box. It's like I heard they're thinking outside the box. So looking down from the outside of the box, what is good for you and what is not good for you, Cancer? What is your partner letting go of? The judgments that are coming through. This is spirit helping your partner make judgments on what to let go of. And remember, it's sitting right by that moon card. So secrets coming out, and your partner's going, well, judgments on those secrets. Is it okay? Or does something need to be let go of? I like that. And remember, you're the 8 of Wands. Your desires are the 8 of Wands, and you got the moon sitting right by that. You want to hear the messages. You're open to hearing the messages, and you've healed enough to be able to grasp these messages without reacting, right? You're responding to messages. I like that. All right, so your challenge, my dear, is some kind of devilish behavior. Now, this is the Capricorn card, so maybe you have a Capricorn in your life. And then, the Capricorn card, the devil card, is a good card. It's not a bad card. Or, it can be a lower vibrational energy. If you don't know a Capricorn, maybe there's someone in your life that's real codependent, that just wants to be around you, but is of lower vibrational energy. So it's kind of hard to be around that person. And this is a challenge for you, my dear. This is a challenge to let go, to break free from the devil. It's like knock the devil off your shoulder, Listen to your higher self. Listen to what's best. What does your heart want? That's interesting. Your challenge. Your partner's challenge is the Knight of Swords. Ooh, they got a message coming in from from a knight, so not a king, but it's a pretty important message, and this message is going to maybe not feel so good for your partner, but it's going to bring to light some kind of a judgment, right? It's going to bring to light a judgment, and the universe, the divine, is helping them make this decision, make this judgment on this information that's coming in. It's coming in fast. So this reading is all for the second week of November. So maybe this energy has already begun. Maybe it'll go a little bit further past the 15th. But there's a message coming in that's going to be very important, and it's going to help your partner to make a real important judgment call. Okay? Let's see your outcome. Lovers. Your outcome is the Lovers. You got a choice. Looks like you got a choice. I like it. This is about healing between lovers. Healing. Could be a reconciliation. Could be a couple of choices for you. Take whatever choices you have in front of you. Take them to your heart and say, heart, what do you want? What would be best for me? Look out for number 1, right? Love yourself unconditionally. Accept a partner who is of the highest, best, purest of white light energies, right? That's who you're going to accept. And if it's of lower vibrational energy, you're going to let that person go. Yeah, if they're not to your level of energy, I'm sorry, you just can't be with them. It won't work. Now, maybe they'll move up in energies, but you might just meet somebody, who knows? I mean, Lovers is all about a choice, right? You might meet someone that is at your energy level, that would be better for you than the other person, right? All right, so your person's outcome is the Page of Cups. Wow, so that's a loving offer coming in, a beautiful loving offer from a page, a younger person, or it's just a minor offer versus a major offer like marriage. But this is a minor offer like, hey, hi, how are you? My name is so-and-so. Let's go out and have some brunch on Sunday. You know, it's that kind of an offer, but it's a beautiful, loving offer. And that's the outcome. Wow. Overall, for both of you, 5 of coins. You guys are letting go of the lack. You guys are recognizing the lack in your lives, in whatever areas it's showing up, probably in the 3D area, with money, abundance. So you're recognizing that usually with the Rider-Waite deck, tarot decks, it's someone sitting outside of a church, freezing cold, hungry, they need a good night's sleep. And look right here. Look at how beautiful that looks. That's the church behind them. But for some reason, they're not going in the church. You guys are figuring out how and why you need to go into that church, right? Because that's where the warmth is. That's where the kindness is. That's where the equal reciprocity will come from. Go inside, the both of you. Let go of this lack mentality. It is a number 5, so it is about change. So, change is a-coming. Change is a-coming. Remember, you got the wheel. Your partner has the wheel, so something really good's coming. Divine timing is coming in there. But there's got to be judgments made. There's got to be messages that are brought in. Judgments that come in. These messages that come forth are messages that will help you and your partner both decide what to do, right? But that Knight of Swords and the Devil, those guys are the ones that are your challenges, right? There's a message your partner's going to receive that's going to be a challenge, and you're trying to work through this devil energy. How you can let go of being codependent on someone. Probably one of your choices in Lovers is you're very codependent on them. And that's not a healthy behavior. It's not a healthy energy to be in. So if you can let that go, let go of that low vibrational energy. And that 5 of coins tells me a lot too, that there has been a lack between the both of you. There's been a lack. So hopefully you guys can bring it back together. And I think with that Moon card right in the middle of your reading, the nature of your issue, I think that Moon card, the eclipse, has really thrown you guys for a loop, right? Really thrown you into a very interesting energy where you're making these judgments and realizing, what do I want? What does my heart want? How can I move forward in love? Because remember, everything always comes back to love, doesn't it? It always comes back to love. And your partner knows that. Maybe there's something you need to work on as far as love. You know, unconditional love for yourself first. Are you loving yourself unconditionally? Because you can't love your partner unless you love yourself unconditionally first. So receive those messages. Cancer, you know what to do. You need to receive those messages. They're coming in. That hawk is bringing them in. Spirit is just sending you so many beautiful messages. I mean, look at this. You got both the message cards, right? That's amazing. Messages, messages. They're muy importante. But there has to be, Spirit's saying, you have to strike balance. You have to strike balance between giving and receiving. And it's got to be giving and receiving freely. You don't give to someone expecting something back. But you also don't stay in a relationship that you're not getting anything back. You don't stay in one that you're not receiving and you're only giving, right? So beautiful reading, you guys. There's a little stuff going on here this week. There is. I'm not going to lie. You know, this is real tarot, right? But this is a path that you're on. If you want a different outcome, you're going to have to make some changes and go on to a different path. But I think you guys are working it out. I mean, we got judgment and everything here, so. And the wheel, divine timing. It's divine timing for this judgment, right? All right. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Continue to love each other compassionately, right? Always, instead of reacting, go into a response versus a reaction, right? Respond to someone. Don't react, because reacting, you quickly react, and sometimes you can lash out at somebody, right? You don't want to do that. So, Cancer, I love you guys so much. Take care of yourselves, and I'm doing a collective reading later you might want to watch too. So, all right. Love and light. Talk to you later. Bye.